Directorate Award.
It is now my honor to present the 2023 International Emmy Directorate Award to Ektaa Kapoor.
I'd firstly like to thank Deepak sir, who's been a pioneer in starting conversation about mental and spiritual health. Thank you, sir. It's a great honor. I'd also like to thank the International Emmys for making me stand and get this prestigious award. My heart is full. Now I'd like to thank some personal thank yous. I'd like to thank my mother, who I started this company with from my dad's garage. At the age of 18, she and I were not only linked by blood, but also by a need to find our identity. I still remember telling people we wanted to be producers. There was a lot of shock because the term producer was only associated with men. So for a long time, maybe about 7 to 8 years, we were called lady producers. The irony is, the world population is solely produced by women. A few decades later, the representation of women in Indian media has doubled. It's still far from where we want it to be, at 26.8%, but it's a far cry from where it was, where we were called lady producers. I'd also like to thank the men in my life, my father and my brother, who are currently babysitting my son. You make my home wholesome, if not conventional. I'd like to thank our two boys, my son and my nephew, Laksh and Ravi, our surrogate babies, who taught me the toughest paths can sometimes lead you to magic. I'm a single mother. I'd also like to thank my friends Tanu and Riddhi, who love and critique me in equal measure. Not really equal measure, but yeah. I'd like to thank my peers, producers, directors, and the Indian television fraternity. I stand here for you and because of you. But above all, I'd like to thank my country, India. It's time I humanize you, India, because in you I find a reflection of me. You've been pulled, pushed, conquered, ruled, and as you found your freedom, you found your voice. A few decades later, today you stand tall, not needing anyone's validation, as the 5th largest economy. This award is for you, India, and all the Indians here. We are few, but we're enough. This is for you, India. In your history, I find my stories. In your strength and your tenacity, I find my grit. To my motherland, I'm bringing home your Emmy. P.S. Thank you all from the lady producer.